In a world where wealth is concentrated in the hands of a few, the gap between the rich and the poor continues to widen. But have you ever wondered why the rich seem to be getting richer? It is frustrating to see the divide grow larger as time goes by. Throughout history, societies have experienced economic transformations that have shaped the distribution of wealth. From the rise of industrialization to the advent of globalization, the dynamics of wealth accumulation have evolved. We delve into the thought-provoking insights of renowned author and financial expert Robert Kiyosaki as we explore the reasons behind the ever-growing wealth disparity in a modern world. We'll uncover the hidden mechanisms that contribute to the phenomenon of why the rich get richer. It's time to challenge our conventional understanding of money and wealth. The book starts off with part 1, Why the Rich Are Getting Richer. The book begins with a fundamental question. What should I do with my money? Kiyosaki advises against announcing to the world that you're clueless about your finances because others may take advantage of you. He emphasizes the importance of personal finance and knowledge and warns against blindly following advice from salespeople, whose primary objective is to sell products rather than provide sound advice. Building your financial knowledge should be a priority before seeking guidance from experts. Kiyosaki highlights a crucial turning point in history, August 15, 1971, when President Richard Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard. This event marked the beginning of savers losing their purchasing power. The book explains how the current fiat currency system, where money is not backed by any tangible asset, has led to the devaluation of currency over time. This moment marks the beginning of when savers became losers, as the money in the bank loses value over time as a result of the government's never-ending printing of money. The rich, on the other hand, use the current fiat currency system to become richer as they understand how to leverage globalization, technology, financialization, and kleptocracy to their advantage. In Chapter 3 of Why the Rich Are Getting Richer, it explores how the wealthy utilize the rules and regulations surrounding taxes to their advantage, allowing them to pay less taxes while others have to bear a heavier burden. The chapter highlights that the rich possess knowledge and strategies to navigate the tax system, which results in them paying lower taxes. Meanwhile, those without access to this information end up shouldering a greater portion of the tax burden. The narrative traces back to the origins of income taxation in the United States, specifically during World War II, where the government implemented a temporary tax act. Over time, this act became a permanent fixture, granting the government the ability to withhold taxes from workers' paychecks before they even received their earnings. The history of oil is also emphasized as it unveils a significant tax break associated with investing in American oil. This serves as an illustration to how certain industries provide advantageous tax benefits to the wealthy. Another key factor contributing to the growing wealth of the rich is their access to intelligent financial advisors. The chapter emphasizes the importance of becoming financially savvy and distinguishing between good and bad advice to replicate the success of the affluent. It further reveals the tax disparities among different groups. It ranks the highest to lowest taxpayers as follows: employees, followed by self-employed individuals, which include small business owners, specialists such as doctors, lawyers, and real estate agents, followed by big business owners with over 500 employees, and then lastly, investors. Consequently, the wealthy pay lower taxes due to their influence over the legislative process. To become a part of this privileged group, individuals must understand and adhere to the rules established by the wealthy. This requires a significant amount of financial education and literacy. Furthermore, the chapter highlights the importance of leveraging debt and taxes to accumulate wealth. Individuals aiming to become big business owners or investors need to grasp how to effectively utilize these tools in their financial endeavors. Another insight is how the rich individuals receive tax incentives. For instance, big business owners are encouraged to hire more people through tax incentives, aligning with the government's objective of promoting job creation. The wealthy exploit tax laws and regulations to their advantage, resulting in them paying fewer taxes. This is facilitated by their knowledge and access to financial advisors and understanding of the intricacies of debt and taxes. By adhering to the rules set by the rich, individuals can aspire to join this elite group and benefit from tax incentives and wealth accumulation. Mistakes are an integral part of the learning process, and Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of embracing failure. Part of becoming financially intelligent requires you to fail and make bad decisions. This is all a part of the learning process. He mentions how the rich become richer by embracing mistakes, using them as learning curves to do better next time. This allows them to stay financially resilient. He challenges the traditional education system, stating that it fails to teach students financial education, instead focusing on creating obedient workers for the government. The book encourages readers to explore different avenues of generating income, such as self-employment and entrepreneurship, and to learn from their mistakes along the way. Contrary to popular belief, rich people don't fear market crashes. Instead, they see them as opportunities. In Chapter 5, the focus is on market crashes and how they actually benefit the wealthy. Kiyosaki reveals the mindset of the wealthy during market downturns. The chapter sheds light on the perspectives and strategies employed by the rich during these market downturns. The chapter emphasizes that the wealthy do not fear market crashes, as they understand that such events provide unique opportunities for financial gain. It is argued that the game of money is rigged and inherently unfair. Rather than becoming frustrated with the system and attempting to change it, the chapter suggests an alternative approach: playing by the rules set by the wealthy themselves. By adopting their strategies and mindset, individuals can increase their chances of financial success. To anticipate and navigate the future, the chapter emphasizes the importance of studying the past. By analyzing historical patterns and market trends, one can gain insight into the potential future outcomes. Robert then highlights a key distinction made between the spending habits of the rich and the poor. Rich individuals tend to invest their money in assets and ventures that will generate more wealth, while those with limited financial resources often spend on items that deplete their funds. The chapter reveals that the wealthy actively wait for the market crashes to occur, as they see them as opportunities to purchase stocks at the most favorable prices. By capitalizing on the lower market valuations, the rich can acquire assets with significant growth potential. Contrary to conventional wisdom, the chapter challenges the notion of diversification as a universally beneficial strategy. The book argues that when individuals possess deep knowledge and expertise in a particular area, diversification may not yield to significant benefits, especially during catastrophic market crashes. Based on the author's experience, crashes are portrayed as imminent when inexperienced individuals begin to enter the investment arena. The chapter reveals that the market crashes actually work in favor of the rich. Rather than fearing these events, the wealthy seize the opportunities they present to increase their wealth. By studying the past, adopting the strategies of the rich, and recognizing patterns that precede crashes, individuals can position themselves to benefit from the market downturns. In Part 1, Robert reveals how debt is a powerful tool that rich use to accumulate wealth. Kiyosaki explains how savers become losers in a world of a fiat currency. While debtors can leverage borrowed money to their advantage, he distinguishes between good debt used to acquire income-generating assets and bad debt, which is used to finance liabilities. In part 2 of Why the Rich Are Getting Richer, Kiyosaki explores what financial education is not. He emphasizes the importance of understanding the history of money and distinguishing between good and bad debt. In Chapter 7 of Why the Rich Are Getting Richer, the focus is on debunking common misconceptions about financial education and highlighting the key components that should be included in a comprehensive financial education. The chapter begins by emphasizing the importance of studying the history of money as part of financial education. Understanding the evolution and dynamics of money throughout history provides valuable insights into the current financial systems and its implications for wealth accumulation. A central theme explored in this chapter is the concept of debt and its impact on wealth. Good debt can contribute to wealth creation, while bad debt leads to financial struggles. Financial education should involve learning the distinction between these two types of debt and how to effectively use debt to generate wealth. The chapter notes that good debt is debt that someone else pays for, and governments provide tax breaks to individuals who understand and utilize good debt. This can include using debt, for example, a loan, to buy into a money-generating asset. This could be real estate or an already established business. Using the income from these assets to pay off the loan allows the rich to get richer. On the other hand, bad debt is characterized by acquiring liabilities that do not generate income or appreciation. The chapter proceeds by outlining what financial education is not. It clarifies that financial education is not solely about knowing economics, balancing a checkbook, saving money, understanding credit scores, or getting out of debt. While these topics may be important aspects of personal finance, they do not encompass the broader scope of comprehensive financial education. In contrast, the chapter asserts that financial education must include understanding the big picture of banks. This involves grasping the inner workings of financial institutions, the role of central banks, the creation of money, and the mechanisms that influence interest rates and inflation. This holistic understanding enables individuals to make informed financial decisions and navigate the complexities of the financial landscape effectively. Chapter 7 highlights the misconceptions surrounding financial education and provides clarity on its essential components. It stresses the significance of studying the history of money, discerning between good and bad debt, and comprehending the intricacies of the banking system. By broadening the scope of financial education, individuals can acquire the knowledge and skills necessary to navigate the financial world and work towards building wealth. Kiyosaki introduces 6 core financial literacy terms: income, expense, assets, liabilities, cash, and flow. Understanding and mastering these concepts are essential for anyone seeking financial freedom. Money is described as a language, and the wealthy have mastered this language, allowing them to create and grow wealth. In contrast, the middle class and the poor approach money with a different mindset and limited financial literacy. To summarize part 2 of the book, financial education goes beyond traditional economic knowledge or basic money management skills, like balancing a checkbook or saving money. It includes understanding the history of money, distinguishing between good and bad debt, and comprehending the bigger picture of the banking system. Financial illiteracy can have a severe consequence, limiting individuals' potential success. In part 3 of Why the Rich Are Getting Richer, Kiyosaki discusses the importance of real financial education and highlights the game of Monopoly as a simple yet powerful tool for learning about money. He introduces 3 types of income: ordinary income, portfolio income, and passive income. The rich primarily generate portfolio and passive income, which often subjects to lower taxes. Kiyosaki emphasizes the significance of understanding these income streams and how they contribute to wealth creation. Drawing parallels between the game of Monopoly and real-life financial strategies, Kiyosaki illustrates how the rich play Monopoly in reality. strategically acquiring assets that generate cash flow, just like owning greenhouses in the game. By leveraging their financial knowledge and understanding tax implications, the rich are able to accumulate wealth and secure their financial future. Robert encourages readers not to shy away from attending seminars, as they could provide valuable information and knowledge. It highlights that education does not necessarily have to come from solely a formal institution, but it could be acquired through various sources, including seminars. Chapter 10 focuses on the concept of phantom income, specifically pertaining to the very wealthy. It explores how debt, taxes, and financial education play a crucial role in generating this type of income. To illustrate the concept, an example is provided involving putting money down on a house. It demonstrates that for individuals in the 40% tax bracket, making a $20,000 down payment in reality costs them $35,000. This is because the down payment is typically made using after-tax dollars, where approximately $15,000 goes to the government in taxes. However, if the investor chooses to borrow the $20,000 instead of using their own funds, they would have saved $15,000. This savings is referred to as phantom income. Furthermore, the chapter explains that phantom income from debt is the time and money saved by renting money instead of relying solely on personal earnings. By understanding how to utilize debt effectively, individuals can unlock additional income streams. The chapter concludes by emphasizing the importance of protecting oneself from lawsuits and taxes for those aspiring to become rich. It highlights the need for strategies and measures that safeguard wealth and minimize financial liabilities. Chapter 11 explores investors, which represent individuals who have become masters of money. Kiyosaki emphasizes the value of sales skills for future entrepreneurs, stating that sales can be the best job to start a journey towards financial mastery. He encourages individuals to experience all aspects of income creation, including employment, self-employment, business ownership, and investment in order to become masters of money. Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of continuous learning, taking risks, and embracing mistakes as valuable learning opportunities on the path to financial success. He highlights the significance of sharing knowledge and teaching others, ensuring the cycle of financial education continues. Robert stresses the importance of having a plan B, particularly in uncertain times. He encourages individuals to have a backup plan that includes studying, seeking out good teachers, and practicing their financial education. Having a plan B is seen as a proactive approach to ensure financial security and resilience. In the final part of Why the Rich Get Richer, Kiyosaki shares an anecdote about purchasing his dream Porsche and highlights the importance of strategic approach to buying. He advises individuals to follow a process of buying, inspecting, and then making a decision, rather than rejecting opportunities without proper consideration. Kiyosaki reveals that he found a way to buy his dream car while maneuvering his finances to pay less in taxes, ultimately contributing to his wealth accumulation. The book emphasizes that education should not end when formal schooling concludes. Robert believes that education is a lifelong journey and essential for success. Unfortunately, many people stop actively seeking education once they leave school, leading to the widening gap between the rich and poor. By continuously expanding their knowledge and adapting to the changing economic landscape, individuals can improve their financial literacy and increase their chances of achieving financial success. In conclusion, Why the Rich Are Getting Richer emphasizes the importance of never ceasing financial education. Kiyosaki emphasizes that ongoing learning is key to success in the ever-evolving financial world. By staying informed, embracing strategic approaches to wealth creation, and making educated decisions, individuals can improve their financial well-being and bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. We have delved deep into the underlying factors that contribute to the ever-widening gap between the wealthy and the rest of society. It is clear that financial education plays a pivotal role in the pursuit of wealth. Understanding the intricate workings of money, taxes, and investments is a fundamental step towards breaking free from the cycle of financial struggle. Over the course of history, the rich have harnessed their financial knowledge to amass great fortunes. They have recognized the power of leveraging assets, diversifying income streams, and seizing opportunities that others may overlook. But the story doesn't end there. The principles and strategies employed by the wealthy are accessible to all who seek financial empowerment. It is a matter of embracing financial education and applying these principles to our lives. It is not merely a matter of earning a higher income, but a matter of shifting the mindset, challenging traditional beliefs, and making strategic financial decisions that propel people towards their goals. The path to wealth creation requires perseverance, resilience, and willingness to adapt. It is about stepping outside your comfort zone, taking calculated risks, and learning from both successes and failures. The journey to financial success is a lifelong endeavor. It's never too late to start, and it's never too early to teach the next generation about the principles of wealth creation. Together, let's strive for a world where economic opportunities are accessible to all, where financial literacy is celebrated, and where the cycles of generational wealth can be broken.